It's Halloween season, so you know what that means. Yeah, horror movies, but can I just rant a little bit? I don't get them. Psychological horror's alright. I like when movies try to scare me by making me feel what they intend me to feel, like in a clever way. But putting 10 jump scares together in an attempt to make me shit myself is not clever. That barely qualifies as a movie. But if you think low effort horror movies are some kind of revelation, then ooh, you're so wrong. Slasher movies. I'm too young to have seen them in their prime, which is like 1970 to 1980s, but these movies are just straight up terrible. These abominations of movies have jump scares, yes, but not as much as Paranormal Activity 17 would. But what they do have is bad special effects, a cast of kids and adults basically. They're both supposed to be teenagers, but they look at least 10 years apart. And also, how much boobies and violence can we cram into it until it gets banned from every theater? But forget all that, this is what all the cool kids were watching in the 80s with their crop tops and space pants. So let's look at one of these. Sleepaway Camp. This movie is, real good. But anyway, without further ado, get out your shit and let's watch Sleepaway Camp.
Daddy, tell me to leave me alone. Peter started it. I did not, you liar. Did too. Looks neat. Can I try it, Daddy?
Maybe in a couple years, if we ever get a motorboat.
Wait, what? The dad sounds normal. Why does this kid have such a fucking thick New York accent?
I did not, you liar.
Oh yeah, you think it's funny, huh? You little schemer.
Little schemer? If I did that.
You look like a steam hunchback. Wake up, will ya? There's a bomb!
Holy shit, turn it! Turn the wheel!
So anyway, Angela's whole family brutally dies because this girl doesn't know what turn the wheel meant. And now, 8 years later, she's living with her aunt and her cousin Ricky. They're about to head out to summer camp.
Look what I did. I packed you and your cousin some goodies for the ride up to camp.
Any chips?
Why, of course. I believe there's a whole bag.
Ew, no one speaks like that.
Bye, Mom. Goodbye, dear.
What was the scene direction here? Stand as lifeless as possible and somewhat move your arms?
What time here? Hey, look at all that young, fresh chicken. Where I come from, we call them baldies. Makes your mouth water, don't it?
I don't like this.
Artie, they're too young to even understand what's on your mind.
Ben, good buddy. There ain't no such thing as being too young.
I don't like this.
That's Ronnie's shack. Find that's the archery range. There she is. Judy! Yo, Judy!
Yo, they got Nicolas Cage in this?
How you doing?
All right.
Guess I'm not good enough for her anymore.
See what I mean, Ronnie? She hasn't even touched it.
Why does this dude dress like this? So apparently Angela won't eat anything, and it's obviously because she's traumatized, but apparently there wasn't such a thing as getting help back in the 80s.
How about if you and me take a walk into the kitchen, see if we can find you something you like? That sound okay?
What's up?
Hey, why are you one of our new campers? Angela? This is Artie, our head chef.
Well, hello there, Angela.
See what we can do, okay, Artie? Catch you later.
No problem. I'll find something she likes. I bet we can find something interesting in the walk-in. You never know what you can find in there.
This movie wouldn't.
Where's my cousin?
Ronnie took her into the kitchen.
What's her problem anyway? She don't eat, she don't talk, she don't do anything. Why don't you leave her alone? She's just quiet. If she were any quieter, she'd be dead.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Kylie Jenner? Really got her with that one.
So, Angela, see anything you like? Maybe I can help you decide. sure are a sweet-looking little cupcake, Angela.
Oh, come on, movie. You don't have it in you. You wouldn't do this.
Yeah. I think I got something you're gonna like real good.
Oh god, abort, abort!
Hey, what are you doing?
Keep your mouth shut, you mean? You didn't see nothing. Got it, nothing.
Yeah, sure. What do you want?
Now get the hell out. Atta girl. Fucker, you could have killed me. What the hell are you doing? Hell, you little shit! When you get down from me, I'm gonna rip your fucking head off! Man!
That could have been totally avoided if you didn't grab the pot like a dumbass.
What's the prognosis, Doc? Well, he's badly burned all over.
Wow, can we just... Good job. Good...
I don't want the kids or their parents to know that this ever happened, you understand?
What about them?
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
I just don't see how something like that could happen.
Come on now, Ben. We still got a camp to feed here now, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Besides, $50 more a week can't be all that bad now, can it?
Wow, a whole $50 a week?
No, sir. I always thought he had a little devil in him.
I always knew he was a pedophile, but I didn't tell anybody. For some reason, there's a 5-minute scene of them playing baseball. I don't know any of these characters, and nothing of value is added here, but just look at this. This is the final level crop top right here. You can't go any higher without your nipples showing. So the kids have a dance, which... God, why do we even have dances in middle school? The last thing 12-year-old kids want to do is dance. Oh, okay, maybe not. Holy shit, what is that?
I mean, like, what's your problem? Hey, dick face, leave her alone. Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do about it, asshole?
Anyway, they fight, and it gets broken up, but this scene is necessary, as you'll see later. So then the dude that was talking all that shit goes boating with this girl, and starts doing this.
Get him a few snakes and turtles, are you?
Kenny, stop it! All of that.
No, if we fall in, we may never be seen again.
You bastard! I hate you!
That's a reasonable reaction. So this dude keeps talking about his water snake, and then proceeds to go under the boat and do this.
Rebob! Hey, hey, Baba, Rebob!
What is wrong with this dude?
What the hell are you doing here? I bet the rest of the boys will be interested in seeing you.
It's not explained why, but this dude here just really hates his job.
How the hell did I get there? Pick up this, pick up that. Clean here, clean that. That cheap son of a...
So yep, this murderer, who is pretty obvious at this point, has killed 2 people. And yet that still isn't enough to call off the camp.
As far as I can tell, the boy drowned.
No shit, where do they find these people?
It was one of those fluke accidents we could not have foreseen, and that is all there is to it.
I don't know.
It was an accident. I mean, that's what the officer said, right?
I said the autopsy will be more conclusive.
So now a boy is straight up dead with no explanation, but the counselor still doesn't want to close the camp due to bad publicity. What the hell? When he calls the kid's mom, does he expect her to just be like, "Aw, damn, well that sucks"? Actually, knowing this movie, that's exactly what she would say. They're playing volleyball, and do you really have a shirt with your own name on it? There's no way this was cool in any time period. Anyway, Cage and Jen are just being total dicks for no reason. It's pretty obvious we're supposed to hate them, but nobody acts like this.
Listen, Angela, if you're not going to participate in our activities, then you just sit there and you do nothing.
Wow, you really gave her an ultimatum there. I don't know how she's gonna survive doing exactly what she's doing right now. See, a water balloon fight is fun at a distance because it's a throwing game. Also, you're on a roof. I don't see how that adds to the game. Maybe you'll fall and like break your neck. I guess that's fun for some people. I'm done. There's no point redeeming this movie.
How's he making it up the hill? Fucking wrinkled old 9 years old.
And directly after that, naked water balloon guy gets killed.
Hey, get that thing out of here! Come on, get it out! Come on, get it out! Come on, get it out! Get away from me!
So it's pretty obvious it's Angela at this point. But why kill this dude? He just threw a water balloon at you. Why not the Nicolas Cage bitch? Even after that, this old man still doesn't want to close the camp. 3 kids died and he's still trying to get his paper. I did you a favor and skipped the entire romantic subplot Angela was having with Ricky's friend. Here's why. Pause. I don't know what this is. I think her dad's gay or something. But why is this going on in her head now? Also, this is just creepy for the sake of being creepy, but it just looks funny.
He's gonna explain the rules. All right, gangsters, listen up, because this is gonna be a lot of fun. Now listen, depending on what team you're on, you're either gonna be wearing white strips or blue strips. Now the guys with the blue strips have to capture the white flag, and the guys with the white strips have to capture the blue flag. Sounds easy enough, right? Now to capture the flag, you gotta sneak into the other guy's territory, capture his flag without getting one of your strips taken off. So the first guys to capture the flag win.
Can I just stop you for a second there? Why? Why do I care? The whole movie is like this. 1 second, pedophiles. The next second, the whole comprehensive guide to capture the flag.
Well, Ricky.
Hi, Mel.
Seems we haven't had much of a chance to talk. How's your summer been so far?
All right, I guess.
Just all right?
Well, would have been better if there were more guys around. It's kind of hard to get a ball game up now, you know?
Yeah, you know, it's real hard to get a ball game around here. You know, with everybody dying and stuff.
How about it, Angela? Let's go for a swim. Oh, what's the matter?
I have to address the elephant in the room. How are you so shredded? God damn, this is supposed to be a teenager?
You afraid? Huh? Huh? She doesn't, does she? Well, I think I can fix that. No! Stop it!
City, I don't see how I can come under the kid. I'll ask you a question.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's like all those other times. You get to the trouble, you run to a rescue and try to take care of everybody.
Yeah, fuck you for trying to save your cousin from drowning, Ricky.
How are you gonna do it this time? Another drowning or something worse?
What are you talking about? Let me go!
I saw you those times. In a rec room at the water fight, you killed her.
He thinks Ricky's the murderer, so he's gonna let someone drown his cousin?
You Yo!
Jesus Christ, Bill, what the hell are you doing?
You got it.
Only a few hours later, everybody forgets this woman threw a helpless, aquaphobic girl into the water. And trust me, it gets weirder.
Hey, guess who has the night off tonight?
Well, congratulations.
Listen, I was thinking. Remember that dinner you promised me up at your place?
Why does a 25-year-old want to sleep with a 70-year-old? I don't know. Okay. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie, but why are the walls made out of paper? Anyway, it's pretty obvious that they're trying to save Cage for last, so this should be good.
Meet me at the waterfront after the social.
Oh god, don't do that.
I'll be there.
That's too bad? That's not a real reaction. And now finally we get the Nick Cage death scene.
Who is that? Oh, it's you. What do you want?
Okay, that made it all worth it. Yeah, she burns her privates, yes I know I'm 12, with a hair curler while suffocating her. It's pretty brutal, but I think stabbing someone in the back and like sliding it up and down is way worse. A lot of crap happens after this. The counselor suspects Ricky and he starts DK pounding on his face, and then Angela throws an arrow in his throat. But these two people start going to look for Angela, and they find her, and I'll just let you watch what happens.
It's Angela. Angela, are you all right?
Angela! Are you okay? Angela, can you hear me? How can it be? God, she's a boy.
The big reveal is that Angela was a boy. We witnessed a man get burned to death, the same man almost rape a kid. 4 kids were brutally murdered, but the big twist is, we thought girl, but oh no, boy. That's pretty tame. And their way of counteracting the tameness is to have her standing there, all bloody, mouth open, with her pee-pee out. We've somewhat moved away from the gory, murderous shit to There's a Demon in My House Part 30, but I honestly prefer the latter. I do appreciate not taking itself too seriously thing, lighthearted, you know, fun for the whole family type movie. But who cares about all that? I hope you have a good Halloween. Comment, tell me what you're gonna be for Halloween. I'm not gonna be anything, but I work in an office part-time with a bunch of old people who send memes through email, work email, and I work Halloween day, so I'm very excited for that. Oh, and don't give edible marijuana to children, okay? Like, what is that? What are you doing there? Give it to me.